Hi, I'm Kerry Goulet, Director of Hockey Operations for Shoot for a Cure, and some of you know me as the Gooch, and I'll tell you what, I am honored to be here in Edmonton. We're doing something extra special, and this lady here, Mary O'Neill, is going to tell you a little bit about her organization. It's called the Glen Rose Hospital, and you can tell us about the foundation. Of course, I know that you know a very special friend of mine, Aaron Moser. Talk a little bit about this event, and I'll give him all the details right after.
Well, I just want to say what an honor it is to be associated with Aaron and his foundation, an extraordinary fine gentleman who does an awful lot to raise money for spinal cord research, as well as search for a cure and prevention programs. At the Glen Rose Rehabilitation Hospital, and I from the foundation, we raise funds to support research, to create an awareness that we want to prevent spinal cord injuries, but also for the programs that assist us with the delivery of rehabilitation programs here, not only at the Glen Rose, but as our outreach programs right across Western Canada.
Well, you touched upon something very important. Finding a cure is very important because we want a guy like Aaron to be out on the ice skating again someday. But as important, sometimes cure is also prevention. You touched upon that. What type of things are needed when you develop prevention programs?
Well, I think first of all the awareness that we need to be conscious of safety. We need to be conscious of others whom we participate either in sports or on the highway or whether we're racing around a racetrack. But the prevention also comes to how we are going to prevent those who are experiencing the rehabilitation process as well. And that's what we're all about at the hospital.
Well, I'll tell you what, I had an opportunity to be here on a racetrack. There's planes flying, there's helicopters, and we had an opportunity to race against each other, and you were just a little bit behind us. But how exciting is it? I know some people say, gosh, you shouldn't go in a wheelchair, but it's exciting to understand the difficulties of being in a wheelchair.
Well, it's quite a lesson in realistic understanding of what Aaron experiences daily, what our patients at the Glen Rose Rehabilitation Hospital experience, the limitations of being in a wheelchair. And so I want to encourage everyone who is watching to understand that they can contribute to this research program. They can contribute to this wonderful cause. You don't have to sit in a wheelchair. You just have to pledge and support those who are participating.
Well, that's a lead-in. That's a lead-in to this. Thank you very much for that, because I'll tell you what, you don't have to participate. You can do a pledging, and I'm going to give them the pledge. They can actually go on the site. It's called lapthetrackedm.com, and they can go directly and pledge to Glen Rose.
They can indeed, and we would welcome that because we will have both patients and supporters of the foundation, but also supporters of the cause who will be participating. Those who love to run, those who love to wheel around and walk around in support of the cause, and to be on this track. But you can also be a real partner with us in order to, and so I would encourage everybody to work together. Edmontonians are extraordinary people. They're generous beyond anything, and we hope that we can raise more funds than this Lap the Track has ever raised anywhere else.
Oh, with people like yourself, and of course with Aaron Moser, I'll tell you what, that is not going to be difficult. I want to, on behalf of Shoot for a Cure, the organization that has brought this to us, we are honored to be able to work with your organization. Of course, an organization took care of Aaron Moser for many months, and he brought that up. In final, you got the last call out. We need participants. We need pledging.
We need participants, we need pledging, and what a fine gentleman to either to represent the Aaron Moser Foundation and the Glen Rose Rehabilitation Hospital Foundation. Your choice, but it all goes for the same cause. Pledge, and pledge again.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. lapthetrackedm.com. Don't forget to check it out.